Hi guys, I hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed, and fantastic day. If you guys are wondering why I'm not as energetic as I usually am, it's because I'm talking about a topic that is more serious and more sensitive. I feel like a lot of people need to bring more awareness to situations like this so that, we can do things about it in the future and save our young people, our older people, or anyone who is experiencing a mental illness. Now, the young lady that I'm going to be talking about, her name is Miss Lovelace. That is her Instagram name. Her name was Ashley, and she was a 16-year-old. She was Instagram famous, and she committed suicide because she was bullied in school and cyber bullied. I don't know by how many people, but it's something that went on for a long time, I'm assuming, and she just didn't know how to cope with all the things that she was going through, and she couldn't find anybody to talk to. And sometimes when you're bullied, you don't understand why. You just look in the mirror and you think, what is wrong with me? Why am I not enough? Why are these people degrading me? Why can't, I fit in? And that's kind of something that she had to go through, and it really sucks. Like, this girl must have went through hell and back, honestly. But now I'm not quite sure about her YouTube name. In fact, I never heard anything about her prior to this that had occurred only, I want to say, a week or so ago, maybe not even that. It's very recent. I was scrolling on YouTube and one of her videos was recommended to me, so I clicked on it and I was like, wow, she's gorgeous, she's so bubbly, she's so outgoing, and I actually subscribed to her channel. Now, when I went down below to read the comments, like, I was horrified. I was like, wow, what are these people talking about? RIP, who passed away? Like, I was only halfway into the video. I thought maybe she could have been talking about somebody else, but I found out that they were talking about her, and she only had one video that was posted 3 months ago with 17K followers. I think now it's up to 24K. But I want to talk about bullying because it's so many people that experience and bullying, being bullied. And when I watched her video, you would think, she was so happy, so outgoing, and she was all of that. But it's also some things that she was going through. Maybe people miss the signs of her having thoughts of suicide, or not really feeling right, or people teasing her. For whatever the case may be, it's really not okay. Some people might not be as strong. Some people are very sensitive and can't take what people say to them. Some people are trolls, some people are ignorant, and those people that are sick-minded need to seek counsel. And I would never wish death or suicide on any person, because it is not okay. Everybody should be able to enjoy their lives and live lives to the fullest. And my mom always told me, you know what, Paris, you have to treat people the way that you want to be treated. This young girl spread positivity. Even the people that treated her mean, she still went out her way to be nice to them. And I didn't know her personally, but just from the video and what people had to say about her, I can tell, she was a very loving, friendly, and outgoing person. And it really sucks that, she wasn't able to get the help or able to seek other alternatives to deal with her emotions. And, she kind of felt like she didn't deserve to be here. And that is far from the truth. She absolutely deserved to be here. And, it really is not okay for people to go on the internet. She was Instagram famous. She was very pretty. I think she was black and Asian. She's a very pretty girl. She was only 16 years old. She did not get to experience life. She did not get to have children. She did not get to get married. She didn't get to graduate high school or even college. And those are all the things that she missed out on, because some people were so rude, so disrespectful, and said so many hurtful things to her that it honestly got to her, and to the point where, like, she felt like she couldn't take it anymore. And the thing that I want to say about bullying is, some of your friends and loved ones may experience being bullied, but you might miss the signs and they might seem like they're okay. So I want to say that those people who you love and care about, and those people, your loved ones, your friends, anybody, your spouses, make sure you check on them regularly, because they might not be okay. People only see what they allow you to see. Like, she showed us her being happy. We didn't see her being sad. We didn't see her having thoughts of suicide. I'm gonna insert a picture so you guys can see her. Maybe send your condolences to her family. I'm not quite sure how she committed suicide, but that's the least of my worries. I just want to send condolences to her family, and I honestly just want to bring awareness to bullying. I want to remind people to always check on their loved ones, because they might be in a similar situation where they're being bullied and they feel like they don't deserve a space here, and that is so sad. It shouldn't be that way. And I want to share like a little story. Like, bullying and people that commit suicide, it happens more often than it should. The only reason why I think I know about this young lady, Miss Lovelace, is because she had a big following. She had a big platform. A lot of people knew about her. She's a very popular girl in school, I would think. And her YouTube was starting to blossom. But there are some people who are just average, the average Joe, and you don't see their stories publicized, or you don't hear about the things that they went through, because people don't talk about it, and it just goes so unnoticed. I don't know how many people there were that was bullying her, but I know that there was a guy. I honestly don't even want to show his face, because he is a true bully. From what I've seen and heard, he was kind of just mocking her and putting her down. Even after she passed away, it's like you don't even have the respect for her family. And I think that people who do those things to other people, it's because they're dealing with something within themselves that they're not happy about. So in order for them to get rid of that pain, they want to make somebody else feel some type of way and put the next person down. But what's wrong with sharing positivity and building each other up? Because someone may not have a mother, a brother, or a friend that they can lean on. They may not. You never know what somebody's life situation is. Somebody might be adopted and might not feel like they have a connection with their adoptive parents. I mean, I don't know if you guys get where I'm going, but I'm just saying, just spread positivity, be kind to people, treat people the way that you want to be treated. Wow, only 16 years old. My little sister is 17 years old, and it's just like, wow. It seems just like yesterday I was 16 years old, and I can't even imagine what this young lady experienced. And it really sucks. I want to touch on, if you're experiencing bullying, if you are going to school, or you're experiencing being cyberbullied online, for whatever the case may be, I just want to give you guys some suggestions on maybe things that you can do to put yourself in a better situation. If you can find somebody that you can talk to, confide in them, open up to them, because that can be a person that can save your life, honestly. Sometimes you just need a listening ear and someone to lean on. So maybe find that one person that you can talk to about your problems and your issues, and you guys can work together to find a solution, because no one deserves to lose their life or to go through different things like this, committing suicide. And it's very hurtful for the family to know that they overlooked that and didn't see the signs that were there. Also, another thing you can do is seek counseling. I know that's kind of the same, but it's a little bit more in depth. They find different alternatives and different things that you can focus on. Like, all right, say you are interested in modeling. You want to maybe focus your attention on modeling and doing the things that make you happy, because you know that whatever you're going through, when you do something that you love and something that makes you happy, it'll kind of like take your mind off of all the negativity and kind of help you focus on something that's more positive. Another thing you can do, I know that it might not always help, but it can help. Just take a break from social media. Like, deactivate your account. Not delete, but just deactivate it, or just don't go on those social media platforms for a while, because sometimes social media can be so toxic. Social media is at times very degrading. I'm not saying everybody, but just depending on who you decide to follow, it can be very hard. You kind of just have to have a strong backbone when it comes to being on social media, especially if you have a big platform like she did. I'm pretty sure she had a lot of pressure, and people probably, I'm not sure, maybe they expected her to, you know, do this, do that, and people were so demanding. And it's just very unfortunate. Signs of bullying. It can be so hard, you guys, to tell if somebody's being bullied, because I never knew this girl was being bullied. Like, from the video, she's like, I would be friends with her, or she's kind of like the same age as my sister, and she was so outgoing, so friendly, always smiling. Her hair was so pretty, you know. She really kept up with herself, and the signs weren't there. So it's always good to, you know, check in on those people. Signs of bullying: if you notice that your loved ones maybe moving a little funny, or if you ask them, hey sis, are you okay, hey bro, are you okay, and they say yeah, I guess, then 9 times out of 10 is something bigger to the situation, and maybe they really aren't okay, or maybe, you know, they're going through something and they're not ready to open up. You kind of have to push them to talk about it, because you don't want them to get to the point where they feel like they have to commit suicide, you know. You know, I'm always an open ear. If you guys have any questions, or you guys may be experiencing bullying, I know it happens a lot in elementary and high school, and that's the time where people are growing up and experiencing new things, and they want to fit in, they want to have the nicest clothes and this, that, and the third. But you know, some people don't have everything that they want. And if you guys are going through something similar, you know, feel free to email me. I'll email back. I don't have no problem with helping anybody. I'm always an open ear. I hope this video helps someone. It's very unfortunate that this happened. Like I said, keep your head held high. Don't let your crown tilt. Keep it high, because everyone is beautiful in their own way. And I didn't know this girl, but I felt like I did, if that makes any sense. Like, I wouldn't want nobody to go through this. And it's like, are the people that it's happening to, the people that is coming to suicide, is getting younger and younger each day. So you guys continue to spread positivity. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. Kill people with kindness. And I wish her and her family, you know, the best. And I'm sorry that this happened to anybody who has lost somebody to suicide, or somebody who has been bullied. My condolences. And also, don't forget, if you are experiencing bullying, there are things that you can do. I'm going to leave the hotline number at the end. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next video. Bye. Though I'm missing you.